All right, welcome back into Sports Drive. Joining us now from all the way out in Garland, Texas, it's the Bushland Falcons on the bus, fresh off their victory last night to advance to states for the third consecutive year. Coach Culpepper, thanks so much for joining us. I know you guys are busy as you guys are preparing for the biggest game of the season tomorrow.
Yeah, we're finished. We finished up practice, went to go eat, so we're headed back to the hotel.
What's it been like so far since you guys have gotten down there? You know, getting settled in, obviously with the game yesterday, and just as you guys kind of have today to kind of relax and recover as you guys prepare for the state final tomorrow.
Yeah, it kind of feels like all we do is practice and eat and sleep. So we got in and did some practice, and then when played yesterday, ate nice dinner, and then we got up this morning. And hung out, went and practiced, and now we're just kind of heading back to the.
I know, yesterday we talked about you guys' game, and you guys take down East Bernard 3-1 in that game. Talk to me a little bit about how that went for you guys, and what you saw to the group. Obviously, that 1-1 start, even up after the first two sets, and then you guys able to take the final two and take the victory.
Yeah, East Bernard's a great team, and. We made a few mistakes there in set two that cost us that, but we kind of cleaned that up today in practice. And then, I thought we did a really great job serving, and then offense was spot on in the last two sets. So, we were really proud of our efforts.
And Coach, you guys tomorrow you guys have Gunter as your championship matchup, and a team you've already seen a little bit of this season, way back in August. How much different do you feel like things are this time around? How much do you feel like both teams have changed, and how do you feel like that matchup that you guys played early in the season might help you prepare, if at all, for this game tomorrow?
Well, I think both teams have changed a lot. So that game pretty much thrown out the window, except for, we kind of know the outsides and their setters. But otherwise, they've done a lot of changing, and we've changed a lot too. So it's kind of a wash right now as far as that's concerned. So it'll be a brand new ball game on Saturday.
And Coach, I know joining you for this one is Rachel Russell and Victoria Vaughn behind you, two of your players that have helped lead you to the state finals. Guys, how are you guys feeling heading into states? Obviously, like we said, yesterday's win, you guys 3 straight years for the Bushland Falcons at states. What does it mean to you guys to be able to, at the state finals at least, what does it mean for you guys to be able to continue that tradition of winning for the Bushland volleyball program?
I think it's really awesome. I think it just shows the hard work that we put in all season and throughout the years before us. And I think it shows who Bushland is as a whole. Just the hard work that we always put in and the dedication that all of our girls have.
And
yeah, I think it really reflects.
Go ahead, Victoria.
Yeah.
No, you're good.
Sorry. I think it really reflects the hard work that we put in each year. And I mean, each year, like you said, we have a lot of great seniors. So there's always a bunch of big spots to fill and girls to play. And I think it just shows that we have a tradition of working hard and doing the best that we can and not letting a day go by that we don't give 100% effort.
And both of you guys, I want to hear from both of you on this one. I mean, we talked before the season. I've talked to Coach Culpepper about it, just how much, winning back-to-back state championships and how much that can make things challenging just to go do it again, because every team that you guys face all season long knows how good you are, knows what kind of a program you guys have at Bushland, and you guys have that target on your back. How have you guys overcome that and gone through the season knowing that you're going to get the toughest game from each team that comes into play you, and still been able to get back to this point?
I feel like we've had a target on our back like all season, no matter what team we play. Like everyone tries their hardest against Bushland because I don't know. I feel like I know we're a good team, but I feel like it all goes back to the hard work that we put in every day. It puts the confidence in ourselves. Like we know, even though we have a target on our back, and even though that we have really good opponents that we're going to be playing, like we have the confidence in ourselves to just play our game. In the end, if we play our game, you know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I think all the teams we play tend to play really over their heads, and because they know, like, they compare themselves to how good they are and how good they play against us. So if they take a set off of us and they're like, oh, we took a set off of state championship teams, that means we're really good. So they try extra hard to play good against us. So I don't know. Yeah, there's a lot of pressure, but I think the pressure makes us work a lot harder to take all those teams out, sweep them, and not let them take a set off of us.
What was the environment like yesterday for you guys? You know, getting in, obviously, you know, something that each of you has, you know, experienced a little bit already as in part of the Bushland volleyball program. But you know, getting in there, you know, and you know, being at states this time around, getting on the court, and you know, feeling that you know environment at states that's just a little bit different than you know what you guys are used to game in and game out during the regular season and even during the playoffs leading up to that point. What was it like to get out there yesterday for the first time and experience that?
I think it was very nerve-wracking, but once we got on the court and just started playing, I think all the nerves really went away and we were just there to play our game.
Yeah, that gym is really loud, so you have to try extra hard to keep the energy up and get your teammates up and be really super hyped up. And so it just takes a lot more focus and effort than it probably usually would, but it just shows how much more focused and our focus that we put in the gym, like that's normal for us, that energy, that excitement, and it just reflects our everyday practices and everyday lives.
All right, and one final question for you guys. You know, we already talked to Coach Culpepper about it. What are you guys expecting tomorrow in the matchup with Gunter?
With Gunter.
Could you guys hear
they're
me?
a really good team.
No, you're good.
They're a really good team, and we know that we're going to have to play to the best of our abilities, but I think if we just play hard and put in the work that we've been doing all season, it'll be a good fight, but I think in the end, if we just work hard, it'll be good.
Yeah, Gunner is a really, really good team, so it's going to be a good matchup. I mean, they have a lot of big hitters, and they have great defense. But I think as long as we stay aggressive and we keep our energy up and we focus on what we know how to do and just play as a team and not put down ourselves, I think that it'll come out the way that we hope for, and that way we've looked to come out on top all season.
All right, awesome. Victoria, Rachel, thank you guys so much. Coach Culpepper, thank you. Appreciate you guys making the time. I know, like you said, you guys getting food, trying to relax ahead of tomorrow. We just, from News Channel 10, we want to wish you guys the best of luck tomorrow in the state finals. We'll be watching, and we'll be pulling for you guys to pull it out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, catch you guys later. We'll be right back with more Sports Drive after the break.